Elegance meets modernity in winter 2026, with pieces designed to move with confidence. We'll highlight what's stylish and what's gently fading from the scene. First on our list is color direction. Winter 2026 brings a color story built on richness, warmth, and modern contrast. Jewel tones, emerald, garnet, plum, sapphire anchor the season with depth. These shades flatter mature skin beautifully because they add quiet radiance without overwhelming the face. Paired with warm neutrals like mocha, taupe, caramel, and ash brown, they create an elegant, balanced winter palette. Even playful pops, tangerine, powder pink, cobalt, appear, but only in thoughtfully chosen accents, giving outfits energy without feeling loud. Fading shades. The tones losing momentum this winter are the extremes: flat beiges with no warmth, and neon brights that once dominated fast fashion cycles. Flat beiges tend to drain the complexion, while neon tones often read as overly youthful. Both miss the sophistication winter 2026 embraces. When a color lacks life, it creates a tired-looking effect. When it shouts too loudly, it competes with your natural features. Neither outcome is ideal. Color styling. Incorporate this season's palette by choosing jewel tones or warm neutrals as your anchor pieces, coats, sweaters, trousers, and add small, intentional pops of brighter hues in scarves, gloves, or structured bags. The secret? Let the color be luxurious and the fabric be refined. Matte textures, cashmere, wool, brushed cotton, carry color with depth. Avoid overly shiny synthetics. They can cheapen the tone and emphasize lines rather than soften them. Color should elevate the face, not fight with it. Next up, statement coats. Winter 2026 favors silhouettes that feel sculpted, intentional, and elongated. Structured coats, tailored trousers, and long-line outerwear create natural elegance without ever feeling restrictive. Shoulder shaping returns softly, adding subtle definition without harsh angles. Draped capes, integrated scarf collars, and fluid layering bring movement to your outfit while maintaining clean, continuous lines. Gone are the days of purely functional coats, because now they're the statement piece of the season. Structured outerwear is the hero silhouette this season. Funnel necks, asymmetric closures, and elongated hems refine posture instantly, draw attention upward, and frame the body with quiet authority. A well-chosen coat becomes architectural, giving the outfit balance, presence, and sophistication in equal measure. Outdated outerwear. Cropped moto jackets, shapeless quilted coats, and oversized puffers are stepping aside. These styles fail to flatter proportion, overwhelm the figure, and interrupt the sleek silhouettes Winter 2026 champions. Outerwear styling. Pair bold coats with streamlined inner layers. Let a sculptural collar shine with a simple neckline beneath. Darted trousers or fitted skirts balance long-line shapes beautifully. Avoid combining multiple oversized elements. Presence works only when structure is controlled. Let your coat do the heavy lifting, creating a cohesive look without effort. With the right outerwear, even the simplest ensemble feels polished and modern. Moving on to precision tailoring. Tailoring this season is a gift for women 50 and over. Front dart trousers gently lift and shape the midsection, creating a flattering silhouette without feeling restrictive. Straight leg and cigarette-style jeans make a graceful return, replacing the era of skinnies with something sleeker, more polished, and surprisingly comfortable. The beauty of today's tailoring lies in mixing sharp structure with comfortable wearability. Thoughtful details like side darts, subtle pleats, or a gentle taper Elevate everyday bottoms into pieces that flatter your natural curves while keeping lines clean and modern. Pair these trousers with a softly structured blazer, a tailored vest, or even a fluid silk blouse, and you instantly have a look that's poised, elegant, and quietly confident. Investing in precise tailoring is less about fashion and more about showcasing your body beautifully and confidently. Outdated bottoms. Ultra-low-rise pants, jeggings, and leggings masquerading as pants are officially stepping aside. These clingy, thin fabrics often highlight areas most of us would prefer to support, not spotlight. They're fading because women want comfort and polish, and winter 2026 finally delivers both in spades. Tailoring styling. Choose fabrics with substance, wool blends, structured ponte, or supportive denim that drape beautifully and hold their shape. Tuck in a fine knit sweater, or add a subtle belt to define the waist without restriction. Avoid shiny or clingy materials. They tend to exaggerate lines and date the outfit instantly. Pair tailored bottoms with a soft, fluid top, a cashmere sweater or silk blouse to balance structure with movement. When your outfit combines thoughtful tailoring with luxurious textures, the effect is effortless, polished, and unmistakably you, modern, refined, and empowered. To elevate things even more, we have luxury materials. Winter 2026 is a celebration of touchable, elevated fabrics. Faux fur, the really good kind, returns on collars, cuffs, and full coats, instantly giving an outfit a sense of curated glamour. Suede makes a strong statement again, offering softness that feels grounded rather than fussy. Shearling appears, but thoughtfully, on trims, collars, or panels, rather than as oversized, overwhelming pieces. Wool blends and structured knits round out the season, giving texture without compromising sophistication. Winter 2026 is about fabrics you want to touch, notice, and flaunt, because elegance should always be felt as much as seen. Rich fabrics. The season favors layers with warmth and visual depth. Suede trousers pair beautifully with cashmere turtlenecks. Leather skirts with soft matte finishes add refinement. Premium wool and blended fabrics drape perfectly, avoiding cling while holding shape. Winter 2026 encourages mixing textures thoughtfully. Smooth with soft, matte with plush, structured with fluid. Outdated textures. Shaggy sherpa, low-quality faux fur, and satin accordion skirts are on their way out. Sherpa often reads messy, faux fur collapses cheaply, and satin accordion skirts, once romantic, feel flimsy and out of place next to structured silhouettes. They fail to create the intentional architectural effect the season demands. Texture styling. The key is balance. Pair suede trousers with a fine-gauge knit or a tailored blazer. A structured wool coat with a luxurious faux fur scarf creates harmony without heaviness. Avoid stacking multiple bulky textures. Let a single standout fabric shine while others remain streamlined. Winter 2026 textures are about confidence through control. They should enhance your figure, complement your outfit, and convey refinement, not overwhelm or age the look. When done right, texture becomes your most powerful, tactile accessory, quietly luxurious and unmistakably sophisticated. To complete the picture, we have to think of elevated accessories. Winter accessories this season are about thoughtful, expressive elegance. Brooches, handbags, and gloves now carry weight, not just literally, but in how they elevate and complete every outfit. Pillbox-style faux fur hats reappear with a nod to classic glamour, giving even simple coats a refined, vintage-inspired flair. Gloves are elevated too, with contrast stitching, soft leathers, and muted jewel tones that draw attention subtly without screaming for it. Statement belts, gemstone-accented brooches, and structured handbags define the season's accessory story. Every piece is intentional. Nothing is random. Nothing is excessive. The goal is a sense of refined drama that enhances your outfit rather than competes with it. Outdated add-ons, microbags, novelty accessories, and loud logo belts are stepping aside. These pieces either lack functionality or try too hard to make a statement, often feeling juvenile or overly trend-focused. After 50, accessories should elevate and empower, not distract or age. Accessory styling. Focus on one standout piece per outfit. A bold brooch pairs best with a simple handbag. A sculptural hat works beautifully with a clean, minimal coat. Avoid shiny plastics or cheap metals, since they instantly date the look. Think of accessories as punctuation. A single, elegant touch can turn a good outfit into a memorable one. Winter 2026 is about refined confidence, small, intentional details that speak louder than clutter ever could. Layer thoughtfully, keep proportion in mind, and let each accessory complement the silhouette, not compete with it. Now let's talk about refined outerwear, where the real impact happens. This season treats outerwear as the defining feature of the wardrobe. Think of coats as your winter uniform. Every look begins with the shape you choose. Dramatic collars, long belts, and linear silhouettes guide the eye upward and elongate the frame. Coat presence. High collars lift the face. Long belts shape the waist. Funnel necks give modern lift. These design choices redefine winter dressing and offer instant sophistication. Sporty puffers, outside of true cold weather activity, thin wrap coats that lose structure, and cropped coats are stepping aside. They simply don't provide the architectural strength that makes this season shine. Prioritize coats with good lining, weight, and structure. Avoid thin fabrics that collapse or wrinkle easily. Choose outerwear that frames your face with purpose. This alone makes the outfit feel current, even if everything underneath is timeless. Knitwear this season blends comfort and elegance in a way that feels refreshing. High-neck V-necks offer a flattering neckline while keeping warmth. Matching knit sets continue to trend, but with more structure and fewer whimsical patterns. Ribbed knits, clean lines, and collar detail sweaters elevate everyday dressing. Knits this winter keep their shape while feeling soft, cozy, and entirely flattering. Outdated knits. Chunky, shapeless sweaters, overly synthetic blends, and juvenile novelty motifs are moving out. These create visual heaviness or feel too youthful. Winter 2026 knitwear is about intentional structure that supports the silhouette. Knit styling. Pair structured knits with tailored bottoms for balance. Avoid combining too many heavy knits at once. Bulky top plus bulky bottom quickly becomes overwhelming. Instead, let the knit be one part of a streamlined ensemble. Now, onto winter shoes. Footwear this winter leans toward supportive elegance. Think suede knee-high boots, refined square-toe ankle boots, and structured mid-ugg silhouettes designed for actual streetwear, not house slippers masquerading as boots. Knee-high suede boots elongate the leg and bring instant polish beneath long coats, while square toe boots add a contemporary edge that reads modern without effort. Classic winter loafers make a graceful comeback as an everyday option, combining comfort with elevated style. The perfect boot or shoe supports your silhouette and carries your presence, turning every outfit into a statement. Outdated shoes. Micro Uggs and overly plush slipper-style boots are gracefully stepping aside. They lack structure, flatten the line of the leg, and undermine an otherwise sophisticated outfit. Oversized combat boots are also taking a back seat. Their heaviness clashes with the clean, elongated silhouettes dominating winter 2026. Footwear styling. Prioritize boots and shoes with shape, support, and a structured heel. A square toe or almond toe boot lengthens the leg line and balances proportions beautifully. Avoid styles that collapse at the heel or appear floppy. They can visually shorten the leg or make an outfit look careless. Opt for grounded, luxurious materials like soft suede or smooth leather in matte or subtle finishes, rather than overly shiny or synthetic textures. Winter 2026 footwear is all about combining elegance, practicality, and posture-enhancing design. The right pair of shoes frames your look with sophistication, keeping it fresh, elegant, and age-smart. In reality, these new wardrobe pieces won't fully transform your look unless you consider how they fit into a thoughtful, age-smart winter wardrobe. This leads us to wardrobe planning. Some winter pieces unintentionally age a look, usually because of proportion, fabric, or lack of structure. This winter, the biggest offenders are shapeless layers, bulky sherpa, clingy synthetic tops, and overly shiny materials that amplify texture in unflattering ways. Anything that collapses on the body or clings too tightly becomes visually aging. Outdated proportions, such as short jackets paired with leggings, also make the silhouette feel incomplete. Maintain balance. One structured piece, one soft piece, one focal point. Avoid wearing multiple statement elements simultaneously. Let trends support the outfit, not dominate it. When your silhouette has clarity and your fabrics carry intention, the overall effect is powerful and modern. Winter 2026 is rich with opportunities to express elegance with maturity and confidence. The key is blending structure, warmth, and contemporary touches in a way that feels personal, not forced. Start with a sculptural coat or a refined pair of tailored trousers as your base. Add jewel-tone knits, suede textures, and one polished accessory. Use brighter accents sparingly and choose fabrics with weight and depth. Let your outerwear set the tone and your accessories finish the story. Fashion trends are suggestions, not rules. You decide what works for you. Choose only the ones that harmonize with your style and support the woman you're becoming. At 50, fashion is less about reinvention and more about refinement. Remember this coming winter, your style is your statement. Keep what empowers you, ditch what flattens your silhouette, and own every look with confidence. If you found value in this video, YouTube thinks you'll like this next one too.